Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome everyone to another video here on the K-Tech channel. Today I'm bringing you the review after 10 days of intense use of this new smartwatch from Huawei, the Watch GT6 Pro model. But before that, let's check if you're subscribed to the channel, man. Make sure you're still subscribed and also check the notification bell. And man, most importantly, share the video. That really helps a lot, all right? Just one more thing before we start the video. All right, guys, now let's get into our in-depth review after 10 days of using this smartwatch, the Huawei Watch GT6 Pro. Let's get to the video. Let's go. And right off the bat, guys, I need to point out something very important to you, okay? I was worried about Huawei's claim of up to 21 days of battery life for this watch. Upon landing in Paris, they gave me the watch and told me to open and use it immediately. You'll see over these days what it's capable of doing, right? So during those first 3 days that I had the watch on my wrist, using it, man, it was a really intense use. And when I opened the watch, it was at 100% charge, okay? It was fully charged and man, it was intense use. We went on bike rides, testing the power meter here, testing the automatic activity detection, walking all the time. Wearing it on my wrist all day to measure readings, even during sleep, meant really intense use these first 3 days, okay? After returning from Paris, I kept using it the same way, wore it for all activities, slept with it, and never took the watch off. Right now, as I record this video, it's been exactly 10 days of using it, and right now it's at 48% battery, guys. Look how crazy that is, 10 days, and it's only halfway through the battery, and that really surprised me, okay? To be honest with you, I didn't expect the smartwatch to actually reach those 21 days of battery life that Huawei promises. It's not that I don't trust them. I trust them a lot, but I thought it was a bit of an exaggeration. Oh, up to 21 days of battery? Let's say it'll last 15. That's already good and average. I thought 21 days was too much, but honestly, 10 days at 48% is realistic. It really can reach up to 21 days of battery life, which is excellent. It's really good. And another very important point, guys, that a lot of people have always asked me for, always demanded from me. Rodrigo, when is the update coming so we can make contactless payments with the watch? Guys, to be honest with you, I always really looked forward to this too, okay? But in fact, now here, at least in Spain, it's working. Huawei says it will be available in Brazil soon. You'll see in the image, I'll show you. I just needed to open an account in this app, recommended by Huawei, register, and send my information there, right? They validated it in under 24 hours. Then I registered my card. And then you just make payments directly by bringing the smartwatch close. Remember, to be able to pay, you have to unlock it, right? You need to set up a 6-digit password, okay? Before paying, remember, you must unlock your watch first. Someone can't just bring it near a reader to pay. And here, at least for me, it's working really well, so stay tuned. Soon this will be available in Brazil too. Another important detail, if you use Apple, you can rest assured. You're watching this video and thinking, wow, I wish I had a watch like that and could use it with my Apple smartphone. And yes, man, you can use it. It's compatible with both Android and iOS as well. Just download the Health app directly from your app store. Another feature that I noticed has improved a lot in the measurements is the sleep tracking during your night of sleep. It has a feature here, you leave it, it asks you to keep your smartphone on and within 50 centimeters of where you sleep. It will pick up the noises you make while you sleep and it will collect this information, and in the end, when you wake up, it will compile and process all this information and give you a complete report on how your night was. If you had a restless night, a calm night, if you breathed more heavily, if you breathed more calmly, if you had a deeper, heavier sleep, or if it was a lighter, more sensitive sleep, you know? It will take all these measurements along with the sensors the smartwatch has, make this report, and give you everything complete in the morning, which is really awesome too, man. I liked it a lot. And during our trip to Paris, we even spent some time joking about this, right? Because everyone had the smartwatch and everyone was sleeping with it to test it out and, you know, to try out the watch, right? We slept very little, often going to bed at 2, 3, or even 4 in the morning and waking up early for the next day's activities. After sleeping 3 or 4 hours, everyone would wake up and our group would share the scolding from the watch. Look, you slept too little. That's not good for your health. You could have problems because of this, this, and this, and it would send you a full report right there. So we had a good laugh about it, right? But of course, we became aware that we needed to, we needed to sleep a bit more. After all, your body gets tired, right? Even if you go on like that for a few days, there comes a time when you really need to rest. Your body can't take it, especially for us since we're not in our 20s anymore, right? But honestly, we laughed a lot, and man, this thing about tracking sleep works really well. It's really good. Moving on to physical activities now, it has more than 100 different types of physical activities, including a very well developed and detailed tool for golf players. I'm not at that level yet, guys. I've never played golf and don't plan to, but it also brings a very detailed tool for that. The tests I did with the smartwatch were only while walking and at some moments running too. A little jog, a light run. And the global positioning system is really insane with millimeter precision. Okay, guys, I've really never seen anything like the level of precision this watch delivers with its global positioning system. Making the references directly through it. There's no wrong, mistaken, or approximate information. No, man. It's very precise and really top-notch. It works very well, and I was also able to test the new tool it brings already built into the watch, the smartwatch, which is the power meter for cycling. What is that? It takes the measurements while you pedal. You set this up through your watch. First, you go to your smartphone, to the health app, set up your profile, enter your correct height and weight because that's important, okay? That changes the measurement entirely. And with the watch sensors, you go there and set up on the smartwatch what type of bike you're using for that exercise, for that activity, and its weight as well. I used one of those devices you use to weigh suitcases, you know? I hooked it onto the bike, weighed it, and set the bike's weight there. And the more accurate the data you give to the watch, the more accurate the measurements it will make and the report it will give you as well. And what does it do? It measures using the watch's sensors while you pedal, the force you apply, the incline. If you're going uphill pedaling, it will measure that. If you're going downhill, so it keeps track of all of that, okay? And really, from what I could see, and even from the experience of some professional cyclists who have already used the watch, which I saw on the internet, they also say it can be very accurate, okay? I also researched online. If I were to buy a piece of equipment like this separately, you know, on its own, I would spend approximately, guys, about 4,000 Rs in Brazil to get a power meter like this for cycling. And just a reminder, guys, it's really a very expensive piece of equipment, okay? People had already mentioned this, and I went to check, I went to verify, and it's really extremely expensive what they're... So, by buying the smartwatch, you'll pay much less than that, and you'll have a complete device here to be able to take all the measurements while you're doing your activity, especially cycling, and it will give you this report, which is really good for those who are trying to develop a slightly more professional activity, right? In cycling, if you're considering taking things more seriously, you'll focus more on details in your training. So this tool will be very helpful. I didn't make any comparisons, okay? I don't have that kind of equipment. I don't even know anyone who has one, so I could put the two side by side and compare them to really see the level of accuracy, okay? But like I tell you, from what I've seen on the internet, from professionals who use the actual potentiometer and the smartwatch, they were able to confirm and state that it really is very accurate. And this smartwatch also has an electrocardiogram measurement. That's right, guys. It's going to help you monitor your health in much more detail. And it also monitors your heart rate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So any anomaly you have, any arrhythmia or unusual pulse you experience, it will notify you and guide you. Look, seek a specialist, see a doctor, because there's something that's not right, something wrong there. And really, guys, it will never replace a doctor, okay? Anything you feel that's different, the first thing you need to do is see a doctor. This device is here to help you. It will notify you. Look, there's something strange happening with you. I advise you to seek specialized help, a doctor, and find out what's going on. So, if you notice any symptoms that are different from normal, I also advise you, okay? Stop what you're doing and see a doctor. Your health matters most. Talking about its screen now, guys, the version I have here is the GT6 Pro version. It's a 1.47-inch active matrix organic light-emitting diode screen with up to 3000 nits brightness. The screen is beautiful, made of sapphire glass with vivid colors and excellent brightness. Even under the sun, you won't have any trouble seeing everything that's being shown on the screen. It's smooth, the processor runs flawlessly, and the design is beautiful. This hexagonal shape gives it its own unique identity. Wherever you go, really, everyone keeps looking like, what watch is that? I've never seen it before. I don't know it. What kind of design is that? It's really different, man, with a premium finish and a beautiful watch. Another test I was able to do with it was the SOS. You can set up an emergency contact through the app. It has a fall detection feature, okay? Let me explain to you. I didn't fall. I didn't have any falls. I didn't have any accidents, okay? If that happens while wearing the watch, it will detect your fall. And it will make a call to that emergency contact you set up in the app. But the test I did here, you can also activate the SOS system by pressing the menu button here 5 times quickly. And it will make a phone call to that emergency contact and will also send a text message to them, letting them know something happened there, and that emergency contact who received the message and the call will come and check what happened. This could save your life, man. I also found another cool feature on the smartwatch. You have quick replies so you can respond to WhatsApp messages, okay? So through the app, you have those standard replies that are already listed there, and you can change or add new ones as well to match the responses you normally use. Examples: we're together, thanks, or that's it. You can also add emojis or reply as well. There's a keyboard here on the screen that you can use to reply to messages with emojis as well by sending emojis too. That's really cool, okay? This quick reply is useful when you're out on the bus, driving, or busy. You can view the notification and reply instantly when the message arrives without typing anything, right? Because if you stop to type, the keyboard is really small and you have to pay more attention. You have to actually be stopped and typing. But the quick reply is a really good tool that will help you a lot as well. It also has internal storage. You can save music and store songs here so you can listen offline, and you can also connect your headphones through its Bluetooth. In other words, you can leave your smartphone aside when you go to do your physical activity as long as you have your song saved on it here. Connect your headphones directly and you're set to enjoy music and track your workout. Of course, also without needing the smartphone, even measuring your heart rate, steps, calories, all that stuff. And also global positioning system, so you can track your entire route without your smartphone, which is great. And by accessing the App Store inside the Health app, you can download a photo app. You give a command here like a Bluetooth remote to take a photo. My smartphone is set up in front of me, but I'm a bit far away and already in position. I just open the watch, click, and it takes the photo remotely. Many people use this tool. And of course, you can make phone calls using the smartwatch, right? As long as it's connected to your smartphone, okay? It notifies you, lets you answer, talk, and calls, and adjust the volume here. Now, it doesn't have any kind of eSIM connection. You can't set it up, and it doesn't have a slot for a physical card either. So you can't connect data to the watch, and it doesn't have Wi-Fi, right? This smartwatch only connects via Bluetooth and also has a microphone and speaker. But what about you, man? Tell me, what did you like most about this smartwatch? What did you like the most about it? Which feature caught your attention the most? Is there anything missing or something you didn't like? Comment below. Your opinion matters. You can buy this product on Mercado Libre, Amazon, Shopee, TikTok Shop, Fast Shop, and also at all physical stores. Also at the Huawei pop-up store in Shopping Cidade de São Paulo. Make sure you didn't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and share to support us, all right? We're in this together. Thank you all. God bless. Big hugs. See you next time. I'm out.